So 38-year-old Justin Gaethje humiliates Paddy Pimblett in their fight last Saturday. So I'm just going to go through how the fight went. The fight itself was obviously very entertaining. When two guys are just brawling and not caring about defense, that's literally an entertaining fight every time. And you don't have to be the best fighter in the world to put on an entertaining fight in that way. You could call it fearless, you have to be fearless, or you could call it that you have to be dumb. Either way makes an entertaining fight. So the fight was entertaining. And I'm not going to say that Gaethje looked a lot better than before. It's just that he is 38 years old. So if anything, he has regressed, not progressed. And we didn't see any of his skills being improved in this fight. What we did see was obviously Paddy Pimblett getting fraud checked. Everyone overrated Paddy Pimblett, and I actually like Paddy Pimblett. I don't dislike the guy. I think he is a respectful guy. He just puts on an act. But we just learned that his skills are just not there to be at the top of the division, especially not yet. He does have a chin because he took a lot of Gaethje's shots, but let's be honest, Gaethje, he has power, but he's not precise. There's not a lot of guys that Gaethje has knocked out. He knocked out Justin Poirier, the most recent, and with a head kick. And that was a head kick that just caught him at the right spot. So you can't really say that he has knockout power. Like, he has power, but he's not precise with his punches. That's why he hasn't really gotten many knockouts in his career. So honestly, like, taking punches from Gaethje, it does say you have a good chin, but it's not like how people are making it seem. So overall, it was an impressive performance by Justin Gaethje to be 38 years old and still beating a younger, hungrier guy. So moving on to Justin Gaethje versus Ilia Topuria. Let me start off by saying this. And this is an unpopular opinion. Prime Justin Gaethje, the prime Justin Gaethje that beat Tony Ferguson, that lost to Khabib, that prime Justin Gaethje beats Ilia Topuria. This is an unpopular opinion, I know, but he beats Ilia Topuria. You know why? Because he had a chin back then. It was before he got knocked out by Holloway. He had a chin. He had been stunned a few times even before that, but he had never been knocked out. And I have a feeling that he had enough of a chin to be taking Ilia's punches, and he had enough skill at that point to be giving it right back to Ilia. And we have never seen Ilia deal with adversity. And we haven't seen his wrestling, the way people overrate it, we haven't seen his wrestling being utilized as much. I doubt he was going to take down a guy like Justin Gaethje, a bigger man like Justin Gaethje, who had a wrestling background, D1 wrestling. Ilia was not taking him down. And in the striking, Gaethje would have destroyed him. That prime Justin Gaethje. But unfortunately, he is 38 years old now. So I would go with Ilia Topuria by knockout against Justin Gaethje.